Que lo que? What's up, gang gang? Good morning, guys. Me habla Gary, el gotigote. What's up? Buenos días. Ugh. How's everybody doing? Oh, wake up. Happy Thursday. What's up, mi gente? What's up, Join? What's going on? What's up, La Trio 5? Loyal. The two most loyal. Join, La Trio 5. Always there. Eric, too. EC. How's Costco? We're just gonna do a shoot the crap. We're gonna just talk, Q&A, talk about what's going on. Diverse Chinaman. Hey, Peter. KS. Slow, not profitable. Yeah, it was slow. It was slow yesterday. I only made 150. Eric, is Flaco there with you? Hi, Megan. Good morning. Man, I like doing the lives in YouTube better than TikTok. TikTok is like, seriously, the CCP is real. I can't do a live driving. They banned me for a day. I just had a Nirvana song. They say that I was inciting gambling or something like that. I'm like, no, enough. Let's go back to YouTube. This is my original anyways. Can't do, man, TikTok, they should change the name. But it's all good. TikTok support's been good too. Inside, man, St. Louis, baby. You're charging your car. Oh, you got a Tesla or hybrid electric car. Laura only made $70 yesterday. There's a couple that made $0. Yeah, the algorithm is wacko, guys. Be patient. It's still transitioning from the new system that's coming in. The new joke of this replacement thing. Eric killed it yesterday, 300. Good job. There's a couple of people that did 300. I put an order last night for myself, and the guy was having a good day. He killed it at Sprouts. Andres, dame luz. Electric car, yeah, not hybrid. I used to have a Honda hybrid. Where's Flaco, Eric? Are you a Costco? Oh, no, you're not a Costco yet. It's 7:30. But yeah, man, hang in there, everybody. Let the algorithm transition all the way in, because it's not. It'll be another month. But there's a pattern as it's transitioning. Now you know that you're gonna see like nothing for 2 days. It's not only you, it's a bunch of people. And then the next 2 days you're gonna see like everything. Whether your shopper quality score is a standard, needs work, or good. So at least for now, that's what we figured out about the algorithm. Took us like a week and a half, right? And then once it's fully in, then we're gonna see if this shopper quality score and your diamond status and all this stuff's gonna be a factor. So it's a matter of studying and paying attention to it every day. I'll have a $113 day, then a $150 day, then a $400 day, then a $380 day. That's the way it's been. That's how I've been making 2,000. I need to make 2,000 because I'm going on a cruise. 23 days now. Let's go. And another shopper's coming with me, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait to get on that cruise. Take a break from this Instacart replacement military, sir, yes sir, mandate. Isn't it sucky though the fact that you have to replace for customers items that they may not like and they're not available to answer, and you just have to replace it? Because if you don't, then your shopper quality score is gonna take a hit. That's lame, and that's weak, and then that's a lack of integrity by Instacart. All right, I want to hear from you guys now. Go ahead, spit up. Give me some spit. There's Flaco, Jose, dímelo. FCA Gilberto. Gilberto said it's going to be bad for all the part-timers with this new program. Yeah, that screws up the part-timers big time. It's forcing them to take crappy batches. I mean, that's part of their strategy too. Good point, Gilberto. Yeah, part-timers are going to quit and start doing something else. This program's not going to last, guys. They're going to have to make changes. It's not going to last. Well, they're going to lax on it. They're going to get rid of the shopper quality score. Yeah. Their main purpose is to get replacements, yes, because they make money on that. And to eliminate from the shopper sometimes, seeing the badge that is a non-tipper, they want 5 cases of water, you bring them 1, or they refund. I get it too, but they should get rid of the shopper quality score and let it be. There's no way your shopper quality score is horrible when you have a 5-star rating. This is stupid. The customer should dictate how good of a shopper you are, not Instacart because you're not replacing. Lame. Good point, Gilberto. Smiling Beach. That's why I see so many people with 2 phones. You mean as far as what? As far as like, they still not gonna get, the part-timers? Yeah, because they're not gonna get to Diamond with 1 phone probably. Instacart can eliminate that, the multiple account users too. I've talked about that several times. So easy, the multiple account users. All they need to do is send them a selfie check after they scan the first 2 items of the order. And give them a minute and a half to take it, the selfie. Because that could be with their spouse. The wife is in the car, or the husband, or the boyfriend, or the partner, or whatever. And that happens. I don't have a problem with that if both of them are at the store and they help each other out. That's a good thing. So that's it. They start the batch. Selfie check after the first 2 items. Why after the first 2 items? Because Instacart, I get it, logistics. They want to make sure the orders are delivered on time. Instacart is nothing but a FedEx of groceries. It's got to be on time. That's why. So scan item 1, scan item 2. Selfie check. If it's not, you got a minute and a half to take the selfie. In case I got the wife's phone, I got the girlfriend's phone, I got the husband's phone, and he's in the car or she's in the car. I got a minute and a half to leave the store, go to the car. Here, honey. Boom. That's fair. I mean, they're sitting there. In a minute and a half, cancel the batch automatically. Instacart. Send that shopper a warning. I can guarantee that shopper will deter that shopper from using someone else's account. Because that shopper's going to go, it's going to call that person. Hey, I got an account. I got your account. Remove the badge because they did a selfie check. The first thing that person is gonna tell them, nope, bring me my phone. You're not using my account anymore. Fixed. They can do it. Why don't they do it is the question. That's it. 1.5 minutes in case a hubby or the account holder is in the car and they don't like to do Instacart. I get it. It's fixed like that if they want to. They use Persona. The company they use is called Persona or maybe they switched this year. It used to be Persona, Persona for the selfie checks. They can do it, man, but they don't. Now, if it happens, let's say they didn't get the selfie check in an hour and a minute and a half. If that shopper still decides, some shoppers will stop doing it, believe it, because the owner of that account is going to take that phone away from them. They're going to say, no, just give it to me, even though I'm not doing Instacart. That's my backup, whatever, in case I lose my regular job. Who knows? Now, it happens a second time, then you ban that account for 24 hours to investigate or whatever. That's it. Or even the second time, just ban them for good. That'll stop a lot of people from using it. All right, rant done. Let's see. Laura, do you think you get your shopper quality up to good by October? Yeah, because they come off every 3 months. I have a damaged item that comes off tomorrow. I think it says, look at your date on your damaged items. Hold on. Needs work. I have a damaged item. Yeah, Taylor Farms Organic Honey Citrus Chop Kit. 5/16. Hey Siri, what's today's date? Hey Siri, what's today's date? Hey Siri, I hate iPhones. Oh, August 14th. Yeah. August 14th. Today's August 14th, and this was on 5/16, so it's 90 days. So that should come off now, day after tomorrow. And then I have a missing item, August 25 and August 19th. No, I mean May 19th and May 25. And those are both lies. Both of them. You can't defend yourself. So I expect by the 21st to my shopper quality to be good. Unless something happens from today till then. So you guys really have to be careful now with everything. Like, I think I'm gonna use my other car. I have so many gadgets that I like to carry. I can't do it because I'm gonna have to have the car completely with nothing but my totes. You know? Yeah. So there's no missing item or anything like that. One of the missing items is avocado. What happened was a customer wanted me to add avocado. I had already paid. And I said, sure, I will. That was a checkout. And then I forgot to get it. But I never scanned it. I never added it on the app. It was my fault for forgetting. And then I got a report for missing avocado. It was my fault for telling you yes, and I didn't do it. But the receipt shows clearly that I never added the avocado. So why they're marking it a missing item if it wasn't even there? At the end of the day, the customer forgot to order it, and she told me after I was checking out. And I just forgot because I was gonna go get it. I usually do it. But the receipt, there's no avocado on it. And I still get dinged for it. Thank you, Peter, Diverse. Can't wait to get on that cruise. Can't wait. Fail is coming with. Fail. You guys know Fail? The one that dances? He's coming. I got him the cruise for his birthday. It's going to be fun. Peter, I know you got a full-time job now, huh? Diverse Chinaman. You changed your name from Peter to Diverse Chinaman, huh? Good luck. How's it going? Joan says, yeah, if they force you to replace, it's kind of lame. Yeah, it's lame. I hate it. I had a couple of days where I was really upset because you're cheating the customer. And then those customers are starting to drop their tip because they're seeing repeated occurrences of shoppers bringing wrong items. You can't force, I mean, in a perfect world, the customer's always got to be available on the chat. No, they're at work. They order the day before while they're working. You know, they don't want to deal with you. They're tired. It's hot. Remember, in the heat, people are more cranky. They're going to forget to chat or jump on the, you know. But then they get something that's the wrong item. Like the other day, cheese quesadillas. The only type of cheese quesadillas they have at the store is this unique new ones. There was nothing close to like similar, not even at the deli, to get her this frozen cheese quesadillas. And I had to replace it with the pierogi things, like cheese potatoes, because she didn't request a refund. If you don't request a refund and then you don't replace it, then you get hit with the negative score on requested refund. So I had to. That upset me. I had to do it, you know. So the only party happy of all three right there. I know the customer's not happy when I bring her them cheese and potato pierogis, that blue box. It was like a 5 cheese flavor or something like that. Customer's not happy. I'm upset because I'm cheating the customer. Instacart's happy because you replaced. And it was like $1 more on the app. That's lame, man. Don't get me started. Hey, Dave, work hard, play harder. That's it. Yeah, look at the ship. Can't wait to get on that cruise. Andres says, how about if you make the replacement but don't check that item out? What do you mean? If you make the replacement, what do you mean you have to check that item out? I'm confused. Has to be on the receipt. Explain yourself better, Andres. I'm sorry. Megan Stevens says, I had to do an order and replace 4 items that I knew I would never replace with, but there was no other options. I couldn't take the loss in the refund. Right? Doesn't that upset you though? I mean, you're a person of integrity. I'm assuming all you guys are. It's messed up. It's not right, man. It's not right. That's corporate greed. Facts. Oh, okay. Peter, you're a W-2 part-time. Good stuff. What are you doing on the side? La 305 says, it's going to be hard for multiple phone users to keep diamond status on 2 accounts. Good point. I've been noticing in my market. Oh, good. Good point. That's a good point. But Instacart should just do what I mean, I proposed it to them once. I sent them an email when Instacart people were talking to me. Like, why don't you just do that? Just send a selfie check after they scan 2 items. Done. Give them a minute and a half to take the selfie in case their spouse is in the car. If not, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, remove the order. Give it to another person that deserves it because that person has 2 phones. That's all. That shopper gonna freak out and stop doing that. So simple, man. So simple. Why don't they do it is the question. I still don't get it. I still don't get it. Should we start a petition? Yeah, then they activate us because we're trying to make the app better. And we start a petition, then they deactivate us. I'm telling you, man. Eric says, I have 2 phones, one to watch the live and one to be working. Yeah, and a lot of shoppers assume, especially if they're having a bad day, they see somebody with 2 phones, they think they have 2 accounts. It happens all the time. Because there's a lot of people with, I have like 3, YouTube, Grubhub, DoorDash. I'm paying for 2 that I'm not using right now. I just have them. Sometimes I'll do the video on 2 phones, one holding on the, one with this thing right here in the cart, and then one with the screen recording here, and one with another angle. So I have to then like send, well, it's spaghetti. Send the video from this one to that one, so I can do it only once, sync it in. Yeah, a lot of people have 2, 3 phones, but it doesn't mean every single one of them has multiple accounts. Smiling Beach Vacation, because a lot of shoppers aren't seeing orders like normal, so they resort to 2 phones. Right. It still doesn't make it right to have 2. I don't know how they can do it. Like, see a bash. Yeah, you're cheating someone else from seeing the badge. Dave T says, that's a great idea with a selfie check, right? It's so easy. It's so easy. I proposed that to them like 2-3 years ago. Selfie check, 30 seconds into the batch after they scan 1 item or 2. That's it. Give them 1 minute or 1.5 minutes to get the picture. If not, remove the batch. Second time it happens, banned. I can guarantee you after the first time, they won't do it again. I mean, there's some ignorance one that will. And then they'll get deactivated. And then they'll start sending me emails. Gary, can you help me? I got deactivated. What were you doing? I get so many of those emails. People that do that shady stuff. And then like, Gary, can you help me? Like, yeah, voila. I got deactivated from Costco. Yeah, because you're using the refunds for you for a year. And you thought you were going to get away with it. And I warn you not to do it. Taking those gift cards for you. Because those gift cards, when they're refunded, it's attached to the customer's account. Ooh. Oh, you never get caught. 6 months go by, a year goes by. The waiting list for Instacart gets big. So they have to move bodies. Trust and safety go, oh, look at this one. He's been using gift cards for him. Then they come to the email, Gary, can you help me? I don't know why I got deactivated from Costco. I'm sorry, I'm just being real, guys. Some of you are probably laughing because you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's one that got deactivated from Costco. He's lucky he only got kicked out of Costco. He's here. He saved up like 10 refund cards from Costco and went and bought a laptop or a TV and used all gift cards. 10 different names banned from Costco. I don't know why I got deactivated from Costco. Yeah, I told you years ago, stop doing that crap. Yeah, facts. Join. Uber is very good on the selfie check. Mostly after every delivery. Yeah, Uber Eats is excellent with selfie checks, and you don't have to deal with the BS of sometimes your account going in the review. Remember the review days with Instacart? That still happens sometimes with some of you. You take a perfect selfie check, your account goes on the review for 24 hours. Sometimes there was a time it was going off for 2 months. Oh man, don't get me going, Junior. FCL Gilberto says, me and my wife work together and some people get upset. They say it's not fair. Come on, they're both there. Some people like shopping, some don't. I'm sure you'll do an order on your wife's account. She's right there. I don't have a problem with that. It's a heavy order. You know, she's going to send you to do them heavy-ass orders, right, Gilberto? She ain't taking those big water orders, right? You're like, here, I'll take it. It's $58. She's like, yeah, you take my phone. And then she keeps your phone. I mean, you're both approved shoppers. I have no problem with that. No problem. So, Gilberto, since you do it and your wife do it, like 1.5 minutes is good, right? I can see you like at the water, which is at the end of Costco. And you get that warning. You're running to the car. Yeah, 1.5 minutes. Maybe, yeah, 1.5. Can't be too long because then it will affect Instacart logistics. Even though there's enough shoppers that batch will come out. They just have to set up the algorithm that as soon as they remove it from you, it comes out right away, which it does most of the time. Can you take maybe 2 minutes? I just thought about it. You're like at the end of Costco in the corner. It's a Saturday. It's packed. Yeah. It is fair. I don't see a problem with you and your wife doing and helping each other. Yeah, some people are just going to get upset regardless. That doesn't bother me. You guys do whatever you want anyways. Legal or illegal. It's not my account. Smiling Beach Vacation. I noticed when the app doesn't allow you to cash out, then a selfie check is coming up. Yep. When it doesn't, I freak out sometimes because my account went under review twice for a selfie check. I did a live. Remember, guys, I did the live here on YouTube, and I had a selfie check, and then all of a sudden, clear in the sun, you know, and I did it, and my account went under review for like 4 hours. I was so mad. They froze my account, and I wanted to cash out because I was going on a cruise like in a few days. And that freaked me out. After that, I started cashing out like twice a week. But now I started cashing out Sundays only again. Yep. Anytime you guys see the gray, it's gonna give you the selfie check. Another thing, when you do the selfie check, you guys must have a second phone. You gotta have a second phone. I record all of them just in case. Just, you know how Instacart is. I get a selfie check, I grab that phone and I put it on selfie mode, on reverse, flip. And I always video. I have all of my selfie checks videoed like this. And I'll start saying, this is, it's Saturday, it's Thursday, August 14th. This is my selfie check. This is how I do it. And then I go right here. Like this. I'm having audio issues. I'm sorry, I don't know why. I'm parked here. Let me see. I'm using this Spectrum Wi-Fi. Gilberto says, Eric is telling Gilberto, they are just haters. My wife hates me, hates helping me. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. I know a few of them, Natalia and Mick, I forget his name. They're pretty cool people from, what's his name? Zelensky. Where was that country? Zelensky country? Ukraine. They're great people. They work hard. And every time there's a big order with water, he has it. They just switch phones. Nothing wrong with that. They're both approved shoppers. KS says, I wish I had a partner to help me. We're just jealous. Yeah, I mean, they're there. There's nothing wrong with that. They would be doing it if they had a spouse that wanted to do Instacart, or they need money, or they need a vacation. They would be doing the same thing. Sometimes they just get very angry when they miss a batch. But the ones that have 2 accounts, using both, then those gotta go. I mean, you guys can do whatever you want. Don't affect me. So Chinaman, you're doing well on your W-2. You just had enough in North Carolina of Instacart, right? Not good? The Rowan County Public Library. Good stuff. Get to chill out. Okay, yes, I'm a part-time with Instacart. I need to do 170 before October to keep my diamond status. You feel the stress now? Because my buddy Iceman, he's also an actor, so he gets a lot of acting gigs. So he's taking some batches that he normally wouldn't. So yeah, he's feeling the stress. I think he's at 140, 150. And he's finding himself working in the afternoons. Normally he wouldn't work in the afternoons. He would just do here till 1 o'clock. But now he's leaving the phone on in the afternoons. Yeah. Santa Cruz says, I refund it if it doesn't make sense. I know the rating's 99% of the time. See, right now I'm following what it is because we don't know what's going to happen October 1st yet. And my needles that needs work. So I'm trying to get it up to see the difference. And then after October 1st to the 15th, then we'll really understand the algorithm. Yeah, remember, gang, if it doesn't say on requested refund, refund requested, you must replace for your shopper quality thing. Yeah. I have two phones, Flaco says. One to work, the other one to ignore Eric Sabala's text. Side of a Beetlebug says, better yet, selfie check after delivery because we have the ones who have their husbands deliver the order while she sits there with a different account. Oh, like a different account than the husband, you mean? Selfie check after delivery because we have the ones who have their husbands deliver the order. Or she sees there with a different account. I don't mind if it's the husband's account. I mean, sometimes the husband has a physical, limited physically. He can't do waters, and the wife is there. I don't mind. I mean, that doesn't bother me because by the time, if it's their accounts. Now, if it's like grandma's Tia's account, my aunt's account, yeah, then that's a problem. They should do the selfie check when you start the batch. But if it's husband and wife, and the husband takes the wife's account to go deliver because it's heavy stuff, the wife doesn't want to do water, I don't mind it. But usually what happens by the time the husband gets back, the wife has an order for him, and then they switch their phones back or something like that. Good, you guys got some good topics here. Instacart reported that they're up 35%, 11% the second half. And the GTV's up. What did I say when they first came out? What did I say, La 3 or 5? That was exactly what's going to happen. In fact, I told you guys to invest in Instacart. It's got to get even better the next quarter. With this replacement mandate? Yep. I'm chipping out. Can't hear you. Let me get it out of the network. Okay, is this better? I got out using regular cellular network. Oh, just need to refresh the video. Yeah, because my network was fine. Can you guys hear me okay? Diverse Chinaman, you have to replace your car. You need a head gasket. I need a head gasket for my Jetta. It's leaking a little bit every day through the thing of my coolant. Yeah, I haven't driven in about 3 weeks. You can drive it, but then you have to put free antifreeze every 2 days, and it runs well too. Hi Ryan. Ryan Moeller says, I had a triple batch for the same customer yesterday. Going to a business at 3 different locations. Wow! They took the tip away for 2 out of the 3 orders. Instacart covered the decrease because no valid reason given. How much did they cover? Normally they only cover up to $10. How much did they cover? That's interesting. You have the same person that ordered for 3 different businesses. Oh, 3 different locations. How much did it pay, Ryan? And how much did Instacart, how much did they take out of the tip, and how much did Instacart cover? Uh-oh, Ryan woke up. and now you got 2 1-star ratings. You try contacting support, no help. They say you got to do more orders to get them removed. Yeah, I mean, but if you go over 4.7, you're fine. But it's always good to find out. All you need to do is contact chat support. Don't ask them who it was. They won't tell you. Ask them the delivery time and date completed. And then you can go to your files and remember who it was. So then you can go into Google Maps and mark a mother flower. Save them, add a label in your Google Maps. That way next time you get them, you'll know who you're dealing with. So always contact chat support. Do not ask who it is. I'm not going to tell you. Tell them, can you tell me the delivery time and date and completed delivery time? And then you can research it. Eric Sanchez says, leave that business a bad review. I thought of doing that many times, but I believe in karma and energies, man. Laws of the universe. Something would happen to me if I did that. My buddy did that for a nail place, and the tip was horrible. And he went on Google review and bashed them right away. And he said, like, don't ever do orders, Instacart orders. And the owner knew exactly that it was an Instacart. He sent me a screenshot within minutes. The owner of the beauty place, the nail place, messaged back like, is this the Instacart shopper? I don't leave tips anymore because of this. And then he went back and he upped his tip. And then my buddy removed the Google review. You could get in trouble. Well, you're an independent contractor. You shouldn't get in trouble. But yeah, he blasted them right away. He went on Google review like 5 minutes later because he really wanted the owner of the business to know it was him, the Instacart shopper. And sure enough, he put a $10 tip. And then my buddy removed the review. He did him look out. So you lost $6 in total, 10 covered for the order, and 6 for the order. So you ended up making $4 profit. Yeah, Instacart's supposed to give you $10 exactly, but that one time I had a customer remove the tip like $2. Instacart didn't give me $10; they gave me $2. I noticed you're into Jetta for Instacart. Is that a good car? I like Volkswagens. I got 2 Tiguans and 1 Jetta. I like them. I mean, they always have issues with the coil, so I have to change them. But yeah, they're good cars. Yeah, I like my Jetta, 2017. Oh my God, it was 10 cases of 40 packs. They give you a $6 tip. Lame. Anyways, where are you guys at? I'm sitting at 946.85. Hey Siri, 2,000 minus 946.85 equals, divided by 4 equals. Okay, I need to make 263 every day to get to 2,000. Operation Cruise Control, going on a cruise. I gotta make 2,000. No longer at 1800, 1920, no, 2,000. Last week we got to 2,000 like at 5 o'clock, I think. And we ended up the day and went home. Hey Eric, puncture his tires. Thanks, Peter. You too. Good luck on your trabajo. Megan, you got a Tiguan? Cool. I got a 12, this one, and a 20. This is the one that I beat up. This one, and I only have 140,000 miles on this one. But all the things are lit up in here. It looks like a Christmas tree. EPC, engine light. I need to change my clutch in this one. It's a little bit running. It looks like a friggin' Christmas tree right here. Yeah, Tiguans are awesome. What year is yours, Megan? You have a 23. Yeah, I have a 21, 20. Yeah, they're great. Their engine sounds funny though, doesn't it? When you press the pedal, their engine sounds weird. It sounds like they're gonna explode. Do you have that issue when you really step on it? Oh my gosh, 323,000 miles. Who's that? Peter? Holy cow. What car was that? Megan says, yeah, you think your engine's about to go out when you pressing the pedal on the T1s, on the new ones. This one runs smooth, even though the clutch needs to be fixed. Oh, there you go. You got some VWs too, Eric. Yeah, it is expensive to repair them. I do most of them. In fact, I brought my spark plugs. I just ordered them. Yeah, you try to get the original stuff. With this, like the coils, you can't get aftermarket. But I just bought I brought them because I've been changing my oil waiting for orders. You guys saw that video? I was changing the oil waiting for orders, and then I got an order when I was putting the change the oil filter. So I brought my spark plugs. I'm gonna probably this weekend change my spark plugs as I do orders. I'm gonna have to find a way to have my phone like this and, you know, move out the coil. You guys know, Instacart life. VWs are good. CRVs are good too. The Hondas are good. I had a Honda hybrid. I put 275,000 miles on it. All right, guys, hang in there. The system is what it is. I should actually be doing like from 7 to 11 some DoorDash, Grubhub. I just don't want to do it. Not that there's many orders, because I got some friends. Unless your algorithm's kicking in, you've been doing it. I'm sorry, constantly, but I'm just afraid that I'll take a Grubhub 5 miles or 4 miles, then I get a $100 Instacart. Yeah, and then what Instacart is, if you go out of route, Ryan says, what's your stats currently and where you place on the BS chart? My stats, I'm at 39 seconds per item. I'm 393 batches. My shopper quality needs work. I got a damaged item coming off in 2 days, and another one, 2 more on the 24th. So that my shopper quality should be a good. And my rating's a 5-star. Eric, you're at 0? Yeah, I'm at 0 too. All right, guys, good luck. Talk to you later today. I did try to go do a play-by-play for the whole day yesterday, but I ended up only doing like 3 orders. So I'm like, after I recorded my second one, I just or third one, I gave up because there was not much content to give you. Sorry. In fact, I'll post it now. I mean, it's not a lot. Some of the batches from yesterday. Peace.